Sometimes the good things you do without even thinking come back to you in the most unexpected way. He was a worker. That day, he was heading home after a long, tiring shift. Then he saw her. A pregnant woman collapsed on the side of the road, not moving. Many people walked by. Some stopped and looked, some called for help, but no one dared to get close. He stepped forward, helped her up, and checked her breathing. Someone nearby muttered, "Careful, this might be a scam or a setup." He smiled quietly and said, "Getting scammed or set up is still better than walking away from someone who really needs saving." Luckily, he used to serve in the military as a medic, so he knew a bit of first aid. He turned her on her side, kept her airway open, and checked her pulse regularly until the ambulance arrived. He went with her all the way to the hospital. A while later, the doctor came out and said, "She's stable. Both the mother and the baby are safe." He smiled and went home. The next day, the woman woke up and the doctor told her, "It's a good thing that man gave you first aid. If he hadn't, you and your son wouldn't have made it before the ambulance arrived." 25 years passed. That morning, while getting ready for work, he felt uneasy. Something didn't sit right. Then came a phone call that crushed his heart. His 10-year-old son's school was on fire. He rushed there like mad. Smoke filled the sky, people were screaming, fire trucks everywhere. Many students had been rescued, but his son wasn't among them. A young girl, coughing, pointed toward the back. "I think he's still inside the storage room." He grabbed a towel, soaked it in water, threw it over his face, and ran straight into the flames before the police could stop him. Inside was like hell. Thick black smoke, walls of fire, burning heat, choking air. He found his son huddled in a corner, knees to chest, covering his face with a cloth, trembling. He picked him up and ran, but as they reached the exit, all paths were blocked by fire. No way out. Desperate, he laid his son down, threw a wet blanket over him, and used his own body to shield the boy. Then, a light tap on his shoulder. He peeked out from under the blanket and saw a young firefighter. The young man handed him a fireproof cloth. "Here, wrap it tight." Then he carefully took the child, wrapped him, and ran out. The father followed right behind. They made it out alive. A few weeks later, after recovering, he brought his son to the fire station to say thank you. The young firefighter opened the door and smiled. "Sir, you don't have to thank me. That's just what we're supposed to do. My mom taught me, if someone needs help, help them. Don't overthink it." Just then, his mother walked in from the back. Both men froze. She stood there, stunned, eyes welling up. Her voice cracked. "Son, this is the man who saved our lives all those years ago, when I collapsed on the street and you were still in my belly." Too stunned to speak, the man smiled and gently turned to his son. "You see, son, when you do something good, it might take a while, but it always finds its way back to you."